Hello everyone, we are back again with another Stats and Cocktails video for you today, and we are going to be talking about September numbers, and we are also making a drink called a Boulevardier. It's very similar to a Negroni, it's just the alcohol that changes opposed to, well, there's Campari and there's Sweet Vermouth in both, but a Negroni uses gin opposed to bourbon or whiskey. So go ahead, Marcus. We've got everything in the shaker, right? So we put in 1.5 ounces per drink with the bourbon or whiskey, whatever you prefer.
Yep.
We're using bourbon. Then the sweet vermouth, we want to put in 1 ounce per drink. And then the Campari, we want to put in 1 ounce for each drink as well. Okay? And then you can put some ice in the shaker and put in the drink, the mixture, and go away, Marcus, to give it a shake.
I think that's my goal, to make the drink. Purpose of the ice inside, it makes it nice and chilled, so when you disperse it into the glass, you get a very nice fine tasting. And what do they call it?
Called a Boulevardier.
The Boulevardier.
Yep. And then you can garnish it with a orange peel, which is what we're gonna do, because that kind of gives it a nice little flavor.
And you can add ice to it if you want, to keep it chilled for a long period of time, but this type of drink doesn't really last too long.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah. That's really nice and refreshing.
Really,
yeah. I've never had one of these before, so I was looking forward to trying it, and it's actually really good. Because I like these kind of sour drinks. It's an aperitif, it's meant to be. So you want to drink these before you have dinner. The European way.
Okay.
So let's get into the stats.
Canadian way.
So in September, the average sales price was 1.364 million. Again, I rounded that off to the nearest thousand. That's $37,000 more on the average sales price in August. Now, August is usually a slower month anyways, so I'm not surprised that the price went up in September. We sold 45 homes in all of Caledon in September versus 46 in August. Not a significant difference in the drop there, but way lower than September 2022. In fact, 31% lower with the amount of sales that we had versus in 2022. 2022 was a little bit more active than this year, obviously, because of all the interest rate hikes. Now, the active listings were 361 homes on the market in September of 2023 versus there was only 252 homes in the market in 2022 at the same time. That's a 43% difference. So you can see now that we're getting a lot of inventory coming on, and there's many reasons why, and we don't know what it's all going to look like by the end of the year. But there is going to be another rate announcement on October 25th, and hoping that they don't increase the prices again, because this could bring even more inventory on the market because people can no longer carry their mortgage. Now we have 8 months of inventory, which means we are in a buyer's market. We were the same last month. We were about 8.8, I believe, in August, and prior to that we were at 6.7 or something like that. So it's been a couple of months now that we have been in a buyer's market. So be prepared that buyers, if you're listing, they are going to want to negotiate, and you have to price your home pretty competitively if you want it to go quickly. So that's about it for this month, and we'll see what happens by the end of October, and hopefully you guys join us for our next Stats and Cocktails video. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm always happy to help. Take care.
Enjoy.
Bye, buddy.